Hey guys! Today I wanted to talk to you about mentors. You're probably wondering, how do I find a mentor? Like these people sound amazing and wonderful and I'd love to have like one or two of them in my life, but how do I find a mentor? Well, be rest at ease because I can tell you how to find these people. I have several mentors. I'd say probably 5 or 6 folks that I would consider to be mentors. Probably even more than that, to be honest. I should have counted before I actually started the video, but I have a lot of people that I consider to be my mentors, and that fulfill that role in my life. And they have really saved my life recently with their guidance and their counsel. And I think we all get into these seasons of our life where we're just like, for different reasons in different situations, it's like I just don't know what to do, or I just need wisdom. I need someone who's kind of been there before and done that and can really help guide me. And there's something different about, there's that parent relationship that hopefully we have, or that most of us have, where we can like ask our parents questions, but sometimes it's just helpful to have somebody else who's not your mom or your dad giving you counsel. I think that's a very smart thing. So, how did I find my mentors? Well, a lot of these people that I consider to be my mentors are friendships that I've forged over my lifetime, over the last 5 to 6 years. They are people that I've either run into through my work or just in the community, or maybe Bible study groups, or babysitting their kids, whatever it is. They've just become my friends through just normal interactions, and or church. And so, with a few of my mentors, I point blank asked these people, "Hey, would you be my mentor? Um, I think you're awesome. I see X, Y, and Z in you that I just really love, and I just would love to have you as a mentor." So I directly asked a few folks to be my mentor, and that has gone really well. And I think it really means something to them, to other people, when you seek them out and you're like, "Hey, I really like um, the wisdom that I see in you. I love how you think about this particular like area of life." Maybe they're specifically like business minded, or maybe they have just a very wise spiritual life, or maybe they are just like, I don't know, it could be a whole bunch of different things. Maybe they're just they're interested in the same types of aspirations as you are, like starting a business or writing a book or whatever it is. And so you can find a mentor by looking around and seeing, who is it that I admire? Why do I admire them? And then asking them, "Hey, would you be my mentor?" And other ways I found mentors is just literally building relationships with people that I admire, and then just asking to talk with them. And so it's kind of like an unofficial official mentorship. Like, I don't think they maybe fully realize that they're my mentors, but they're on the list. And so I just talk to these people and seek their counsel and guidance. And I've got like either calls or Zoom calls set up with them often, or I've got in-person coffee meetings, Corona, whenever that can happen again. But these are just people, older people, that I have just asked them for their time. And so I don't know if you're noticing a common theme here, but with like I don't know, 7, 8 mentors that I have, I am actively seeking them out. I am actively looking and seeing who I admire, and then I'm actively pursuing them and actively talking to them and actively asking them. And there are people who are looking for mentees, who come up to other people and ask them, hey, do you want to be my mentee? But that usually doesn't happen. I feel like it's usually the other way around. It's usually people searching for the mentor. I don't feel like a lot of people realize their potential and their value and realize that they have something valuable to give in their wisdom and their counsel and their like life experience. They don't realize how valuable that is, so they're not really walking around thinking like, oh, I need to go find a mentee today. But there's a lot of us, young peeps out here, or not even young peeps, like however old you are, I think you could still benefit from a mentor, someone who's older and wiser and has more life experience than you do, and we can all benefit from that. And so yeah, we're all looking for that. So really what it comes down to is taking initiative and going and asking people that you admire, hey, can I, would you be my mentor? Or hey, can we like have a coffee? Can I ask you some questions? Or hey, tell me about this part of your life. Like, I'd love to learn some more. And so whether you want to make it like official and ask them, or unofficial and just, keep building that friendship, either way, I think it's a beautiful thing. So that's, my friends, is how you can find a mentor. And so the flip side of the coin that I just mentioned, and something for you to be thinking about actually, is there are a lot, like I just said, there's a lot of us out there searching for people that could be our mentors. We're all looking for mentors. And so I think the cool thing to do is to flip that and to be like, oh, who could I be mentoring? And that's kind of a scary question, because whenever you say that, it assumes that like you're in a position of leadership. And that assumes that you are going to be searching someone out to kind of, in a way, make yourself their accountability partner, their shoulder to lean on. You're going to invest in their life. You're going to invest in their growth. So there's responsibility tied to that. There's an investment there when you say that. But think about it, like it could just be maybe one person that you've noticed that's, maybe in a younger than you, that's in a different stage of life, that's like, but you were there. Like maybe you look at this person and you see yourself in them, and you're like, wow, that just reminds me of myself when I was, that age or whatever. That just happened with a girl that I know, and I'm just like, I see so much of myself in her, and it's like, wow, maybe I could mentor her, so like I'm thinking through that for myself. So I just pitch the same question to you, is who could you be mentoring? Who could you reach out to and say, hey, I think you're an awesome human being, and I'm behind you, and I want to help you grow and be the best that you can be, and I'd like to be your mentor. So anyway, just something to think about as you are off finding your own mentors to help you grow and become better, and to sharpen you. Think about, in turn, who can you be sharpening? I think that's the most beautiful gift, maybe, that someone can give to another person. So anyway, that's how to find mentors. Go out, find people that you like and respect, that have a lot of wisdom, and you're like, I want to be like them one day, and then just ask. And guess what? I bet you 100% they're going to say yes. Bye, guys.